happy to see Roman's face right now. Juggernauts collide.
Can't get along, you get it on. That's what it's all about. It's must-see TV right now. Whoa!
Cesaro and Sheamus, a Coquina clutch. And now Sheamus and Cesaro to the ring. And now Sheamus and Cesaro meeting Ambrose and Rollins in the entranceway. Roman's in trouble. Roman's in trouble.
Roman's about to go to sleep, Cole.
And now Sheamus from behind. And now Rollins.
Oh, man.
Rollins.
Wow.
And Dean Ambrose, look at the fight in Dean.
Just don't know when to...
Ambrose has been decimated. Shiranagi by Samoa Joe, Sheamus, and Cesaro. The Shield left decimated.
Was a well-executed plan by Samoa Joe and the Raw Tag Team.
Little backup in the form of his buddies, Ambrose and Rollins from the Shield.
Unfortunately for the higher ground.
Samoa Joe had Roman Reigns locked in the Coquina clutch. Bet Rollins who would take the brunt of this 3-on-1 assault. The mix to help his brothers, but Samoa Joe would make sure Reigns will defend the Intercontinental title tonight against Cesaro in that big match later on.
The team of Mickie James and Bayley.
And Alexa Bliss competing in the first women's champ ever happened before. Sasha Banks said she had this amazing event. And Sasha, she was just overcome with emotion.
Their dreams are endless and they can achieve anything.
Accompanied by Sonya Deville, the team of Mandy Rose and Paige.
I had my first match back on Raw last week in over a year. Remember that. But anyway, the Absolution train is about to run.
You people consider Bayley and Mickie James?
I think it's time to put your hair up and square up. And the music is about to start.
That ring is my house.
Paying dividends last week.
Paige clearly has not missed a step. Impressive as was hammered with Mandy Rose.
So it's going to be Mandy Rose to start things off against Bayley in this match. Paige last week, the matriarch of the Women's Revolution.
Work by Bayley and Mickie. Oh, wow, what a save by Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose pays for it.
I'm happy with how things are working. She just threw Mandy Rose.
And there's Mickie James taking out Paige. Bayley and Mickie James in this tag team matchup in the women's side for Absolution. And Bayley now taking it to Mandy Rose.
Attack from behind her backstage.
Oh, what a knee right to the face of Bayley.
Name Tough Enough was appropriate. Oh. Mandy Rose, she's definitely tough.
And Paige is an individual is Paige, but effective and again a knee to Bayley's Rose. And
man.
Who've been very effective. Headbutt by Paige, cheap shot to Mickie.
Proud of what the girls have accomplished.
Yeah, targeting the entire women's division. Takes her time, but Bayley catches her. Face first goes Paige and Mickie James of the legal women in this matchup. Mickie knocks down.
Mickie James is firing on all cylinders tonight.
Counter. Face first goes Rose. Hip up by Mission.
Cause though.
Mickie takes down Mandy.
That's it. Oh, man.
It all turns here. And Paige
wow.
to the face.
Good enough.
And Mandy Rose looking to take advantage, and she does.
You may not be familiar with Mandy and Sonya yet, but get familiar.
AJ retain the championship or will Jinder Mahal.
This division will surround ringside in this lumberjack match.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They'll team up to face Randy Orton. It's Monster Among Men challenges the Big Red Machine. It's Strowman versus Kane.
I'm here.
I am Woken! Versus the night. Good versus evil. The Great War has perpetuated for eons. Now, Matt Hardy is woken. In wisdom and broken brilliance shall illuminate the masses. The soul of Sister Abigail has existed for eternities. Why would you follow a jester? And warriors are preparing for battle against the Wyatt Swarm. Now you two go out there tonight. Get out of here!
Yeah, get out of here! Come on, Gulak. You got this, Tony.
How you doing?
You can't. It's reflections don't tell no lies.
WWE has revoked Rich Swann's opportunity. Tonight, of course, will be me. Goes on to face you for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Gulak, Mustafa Ali, Ari Daivari, Nia Jax, if it's Cedric Alexander.
Jax? Yeah, I do.
Enlighten me.
It's a lesson.
Yep.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page, boss.
And here he comes, the first ever Universal Champion. And they're on their feet in Cleveland. This Axel. It happens live next on Raw. Cleveland tonight, there is Finn Balor, set for one-on-one action.
Curtis Axel.
Well, we are in the Miz's hometown of Cleveland. Does not need it, so why is he still wearing it?
First of all, I think you just broke all of the HIPAA laws. I want to know.
Maybe he's not going to compete in it. We don't know that.
No, he is going to compete, Booker. That's the match. It's well, they're being entertained by the Miz Taraj, however. And Finn Balor said, hey, I'm entertained as well. Oh, see, Booker, he doesn't need the neck break.
Superman.
Oh, and here's Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. Match hasn't started. Axel unloading. Remember, Axel, a former Intercontinental Champion.
I'm okay. Good. I'm okay.
And the referee was checking on Finn to see if Finn wanted to. Balor's neck. Snapmare takedown. Oh, wow. Curtis Axel covered by Finn Balor to continue in this matchup, but Axel's in control.
Attack. Throwing something different at Finn Balor.
Oh, Dallas chirping at ringside, and now Balor back into this, ducks underneath the wild clothesline. There's a sling blade by Balor.
Uh-oh, look out, Axel.
Oh, and he drives Axel into the corner.
Oh, no.
And Balor from the top rope with a coup de grace. Balor with the victory. An extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. Finn Balor.
Career-threatening injury. I hope he's okay. Tech looks to find redemption when he squares off with the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Braun, you and I step into the abyss, a place normal. I will delight as I enter the abyss with a fellow monster. And I will know that for the first time ever, and at the Royal Rumble, I will become Universal Champion.
The King Slayer.
Seth Rollins.
You know, the architect Seth Rollins has accomplished many things and has come and experienced the phenomenon known as NXT.
Sheamus.
And I want to remind everyone that for this series of matches tonight involving the Shield, that all is they always take advantage of an opportunity, much like they did last week.
Somehow faster as his career goes on. He's gotten in better shape.
Well, last week, Rollins and Ambrose were closing in on regaining the tag team titles before sold. And Rollins has not forgotten the beatdown at the hands of John. On his feet, looks to use his quickness in this matchup as he launches Sheamus.
Motion right now, too, guys.
Suicide dive, pedal to the mat for this type of onslaught by Seth Rollins tonight.
I think maybe Sheamus
Don't come at the block like that. It kind of throws you off your game plan, especially.
Try to just hang on. Could do it there is Sheamus.
Rollins giving chase, but boom! That game-changing. Yeah, Rollins might have knocked something loose. I don't know if it was the rights and lefts.
Just a little bit more.
You know, Corey, we talked a lot about the sabbatical. That
artist over in Ireland still continues to train and improve his physical.
He's a Corey.
Oh, and here's Sheamus, misses with the kick. Rollins caught him in the back of the neck. Oh, he's done it all. Tremendous resume, a sling blade.
On it.
No weakness right now. It's been all Seth Rollins with a block by.
Long distance to land that one.
Sheamus knocked over the top rope.
Cat-like agility from Rollins.
Sheamus met him with a knee. Oh my God! Rollins, of course, Sheamus went after the WWE Tag Team.
Not giving Seth Rollins a moment to breathe. Constant pressure.
Down earlier tonight by Sheamus, Cesaro, and Samoa Joe. So he came into this match. Sheamus.
Oh, no.
And again, we're the leg of Seth Rollins that relief.
Take a look at this power by Sheamus using his own shoulder as a fall.
Ready to go.
Look at the smile on the Facebook.
Yeah, Sheamus
It's locked in.
Rollins with nowhere to go. He may have to tap back. And Rollins now trying to reverse back to his back. Small package rolls up Sheamus. Rollins on one leg now, but wow. Great counter by Rollins, and he plants Sheamus.
See if he can mount some sort of offense.
A tremendous counter here by Rollins. DDT plants Sheamus. Doubt about that. It's just a matter of wow, how much fight he's got. Kick to the jaw.
Listen to this. Rollins connects, but isn't able to fit for the spin out knee, maybe.
Oh wow. Oh my dad. Oh, and Rollins back to his feet somehow, limping his way. Sheamus, Seth Rollins, talk about guts! Delivering a Falcon Arrow on one leg to Sheamus.
Rollins from the top with a superplex, but he wasn't done there. Oh, wow, look at the power of Sheamus.
Wow. The press and a rolling senton. Went for the brogue, stepped up. Yeah. Oh, he ducked underneath it.
All of it too, Cole.
There's the knee.
No.
The cover hooks
Did he
the
get it
inside
all?
leg. Rollins way weird. Incredible victory for Seth Rollins here in this match tonight.
His knee giving out, but still the kick. Rollins counters with a super kick, and then bang!
From one Seth Rollins.
Dean, we just saw your partner Seth Rollins defeat Sheamus.
Well, I need to beat Samoa Joe, so I would think things to avoid. You know, I probably shouldn't be talking about my strategy out here in the open like this, but Samoa Joe got me all worked up. I'm overexcited, and I'm ready to get my hands on Samoa Joe. Thank you for the pep talk.
With Samoa Joe, and it happens tonight, live on Monday. Opportunity on the line. Raw, next. He'll face the winner next week on Monday Night Raw.
Cedric Alexander.
And the winner of the Gulak, ever since Rich Swann had his opportunity revoked.
Tony Nese.
And there's a reason Drew Gulak is cheering, and this is his...
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali is the epitome of a show-off. I have no respect for that man.
Arya Daivari.
So, Drew, I have a question. Of course, you're
Trying to keep me down. That's the man holding me down. That's what it is. I did qualify.
So train. I'm just wondering. There'll be a whole lot of money in that deal.
Let me tell you.
On Monday Night Raw. You know, Enzo Amore, not part of 205.
Oh, thank you. Is that what they're saying?
Oh, yes, that's what I heard on the street.
Wow.
And a kick right to the... Oh, and Tony Nese, goes for a ride.
We're going to talk about it over the past few weeks between Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali.
Alexander is very hard-hitting. He's huge. It's a big man.
Ali goes up to the top rope.
Whoa!
Oh, and down goes Nese and Alex. Will you go all out against your boss, or will you lay down and give him the victory? Amore for the Cruiserweight Championship is what you're saying. Oh my God! What a move by... Oh my God! Alexander face first hit. Knocked down by Nese.
Tony Nese is the premier...
Oh! Daivari just took train member.
Looks like
Much you could do to Enzo, Drew, if you face him. Oh, look at this now.
Alexander looking to maybe deliver a super power bomb, but Mustafa Ali had the wherewithal to...
Telling us before the commercial break how you plan to take it to your boss, Enzo Amore, the Cruiserweight.
I've done a great job here at 205 Live in the Cruiserweight division of WWE, campaigning for...
Great evasion by Ali.
Oh, Ali caught Daivari right in the face.
Like he's out here to be our guest. And
Thank you,
give
Corey.
some
This man is
insight.
badger.
Oh, face first go.
To step in the ring and do battle with Tony.
Stop Ali heading to Monday Night Raw. And Tony Nese, though.
All over. There it is.
Connecting.
054. The inverted 450 splash.
Poetry in motion.
054.
In the fight against his friend Ali. And that's what an opportunity at the Cruiserweight.
Vicious open edge.
Oh, my Lord.
Gracious, what was that?
Lumbar check.
What? Daivari had that.
Tony Nese can fly.
Knees connect.
And it does to Alexander. And Tony Nese.
Look at this full head of steam right across the ring. Ali now outnumbered by a few members of his own train in this match, but nothing wrong with a temporary ally.
Alexander on the other side of the ring. Cedric Alexander. What a kick. Nese pays for it.
Right here. Cedric.
Check.
Goodness. Going home.
Cedric Alexander's your opponent next Monday.
To strategize, to game plan, because next week you will...
This is what 205 Live is all about.
Ending Spanish fly into a lumbar check. Hard hitting. Bang! Kick of chiropractic medicine. Just opened shop in Cleveland.
And I plan on taking full advantage of it and become your new WWE
Cruiserweight. Back in Alexander next week on Monday Night Raw. A fighting champion ever since he won the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, we know it's going to be Cedric Alexander, where I become Cruiserweight champion.
What did you just... The Zo Train, and you're lucky to even be a passenger on it. Bro, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you, all right? And by real, I mean... Describe your PowerPoint presentations, and I'm... Get out of here.
I'm doing just fine. It's really good to see you, Enzo.
Saying the same thing. Oh, yeah, I was telling...
Sometime when, you're not busy.
Formative.
It is now time for an Intercontinental Championship. Roman Reigns will be less than 100% heading into this.
And the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, Sheamus and Cesaro with the... And Corey, Joe had Reigns in the clutch for a long
way. Roman Reigns is 100% after being put to sleep.
And there is the big dog. He defeated The Miz a few weeks ago, said he would be a fighting champion. What life is like for a WWE superstar. Check out Raw superstars battling the globe over the past week.
Cesaro! Roman Reigns!
What a night. And then Corey, our monstrous main event.
To Royal Rumble pay-per-view to challenge the Beast.
And here we go.
That ring, any mistake Roman makes, Cesaro will make him pay.
And there's an example right there.
Trying to stop this thing early.
Oh, it Reigns.
Can't be feeling great right now. I'm sure he's still got ringing in the...
Cesaro.
Wow, look at this.
Look at Cesaro go. Oh, and he hangs up the left. Kick right to the face.
This is a heavyweight fight right here, guys.
Roman Reigns
brought the brutality in spades, kicking the big dog right on. Here we go, listen.
And that targeting
the human anatomy.
We welcome you back to WWE. Roman Reigns defending the Intercontinental Championship against Cesaro. Here's the...
Guys, we know what it says on the marquee, but this is a fight. This is combat. Reigns with you at the beginning of the night to show up right here for a fight. You gotta love it.
It's been held by more than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers. Now looking for a backslide.
Gotta wonder if Reigns' arm is gonna hold up.
Talk about Roman Reigns in his fight prowess, but right there he just showed you.
Picked his hips up off the mat, putting an extra amount of
championship this way. He's not a quitter, Cole.
Might not have a choice, Booker. Back to the arm, and again into the corner, and again Cesaro. And now Reigns landing a backslide. How many times have you seen Roman do that in a match?
Oh, Roman's been forced to...
Trying to get some feeling back into the right arm. This time the drive-by works. Cesaro is going to go for it. Cesaro to the bad arm.
What a counter. Mark, his ring IQ is so high.
Boom! Right to the bad arm.
Damage to the entire right arm of Roman. It could be the shoulder. It's
shoulder.
Scout Roman.
Roman caught him with a boot to the face and ran.
That's why.
And a right hand right to the jaw.
Cesaro, and then listen.
How's he standing after that?
To deliver,
but I
Superman punch.
Corey, he didn't get all of
Reigns. Oh, Reigns was thinking about the spear.
Yeah, Cesaro made him pay.
Oh,
good arm in the beginning of the matchup, and now continues the pressure on the champion Reigns.
No way. No way he could do this. No way.
He did it somehow. Sit out power. Respects to both men in this matchup. This match is indeed...
There still seems to be a reasonable amount of firepower behind those rights.
Started an uppercut by Cesaro, and another one.
Look at this, left and right.
Back body drop.
And preserved his championship for a few seconds.
Retains his
effort, including this incredible
boom. Corey
against